Shalom, everyone. I hope that you are doing well and have enjoyed your day or evening or night or whenever it is that you are catching this video. Welcome back, guys. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, and all of that. If it's a special day for you, I hope it's fantastic. And if you're down and out, I send you love and light. If you're new, my name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. And I look at a lot of negative energy on purpose, like criminal stuff. We look at anything that needs to be uprooted and all that kind of stuff. You will get the scripture here, but I'm not a religious person or a religious channel. The scripture is found in the tarot. It's written upon my heart. Anyway, I just seek our Father in heaven, in the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. People call him the universe. I call him by a scriptural name, which is Yehovah Elohim. And you'll just have to learn me as we go. I read my tarot a lot different. I'm known to be very intense at times, and I won't hold back because I'm, yielded to the Holy Spirit, and sometimes he really roars through me. And so anyway, welcome to this channel. If you stay, if you got to go away, I guess you got to go away. Thanks for checking me out. Let's get started here. I think I'm going to do a spread here. We're going to look at the last 24 hours, the now, the very near future, in the next 24 hours. We'll see what the suggestion to do from the great divine is, and then what is in the environment of all this energy that comes out. We'll look at the secret place position, and then we'll see what the next 48 hours is for the outcome. And then we'll take a card in the middle of all of that for the subject of what the Great One wants to address within this energy. Jehovah, I appreciate you so very much. Jehovah, rebuke, bind, and block every foul, wicked, dark thing and shove it down to the pit of hell where it belongs. We just thank you for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. What do you want to bring out here? What's the subject? Okay, he gave us two for the subject. The Knight of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. Well, this is lovely energy. If that's in the upright, working on things, being sweet and kind, because that's the knight in shining armor. We see somebody sitting here also, speaking or being sweet and kind and being fair within some matter. All right, let's let the Great One cut this deck for us. Last 24 hours, the present. This is, oh, that's right. Oh, wait a minute. The near future. I have to sit here and think for a second. Sorry. This is the suggestion. What's in the environment of all this energy? What's secret about it? And then the outcome is here. The Emperor is at the bottom of the deck as well. So let's see what's going on here with the last 24 hours within this energy. Some type of messaging. We have the Page of Cups here. In the now, we have the Magician energy is here. This is about speaking as well, or leading in something fresh and new to lay down a new foundation as well. It can be manipulation as well. We'll see. We'll take some cards on all of these as well. In the next 24 hours, the Sun is here. Well, this is positive. This is the forcible overthrow. Something right up in your face. Love and romance is showing up here. Something sweet. Obviously, if this is pride and ego, we'll see. But when the Sun comes out, that's positive energy for us. The suggestion is this is either the King or I think this is the Queen of Cups in this deck. Being sweet and gentle in a real feminine type of an energy, being intuitive, stuff like that. What's in the environment is the Hermit, going within, thinking about things, analyzing stuff, healing things. If somebody, is trying to catch somebody up in something with manipulation, something in the next 24 hours is going to be like up in your face or forced around that stuff. But this is about healing. Okay, what's in the secret is the King of Pentacles. Well, we have the Eight of Pentacles here. So, tomorrow a lot of people are going back to work. And so secretly there's some type of a person here within a matter. The King of Pentacles is in the upright. He's very grounded, very giving, very generous. Otherwise, if this person's a manipulator and they just got all that they need to do something and they're stubborn and greedy, then there is pride out here for some people, I guess. The outcome in the next 48 hours is a message. Somebody's handing something off and they're running with that, okay? And so somebody, whatever's in the environment, somebody's very skilled out here with the Hermit and the Magician coming out here. Again, we see somebody being sweet and kind, trying to hand something off here. Let's see what all this is. Remember, the Emperor is at the bottom of the deck. So this is also a boss figure as well. Since we got work here and the King of Pentacles is in the secret, trying to figure something out here. The Nine of Pentacles. There's a bunch of sharks around this person here that's laying real still. And there's messages in the bottle as well. Somebody's got high discernment out here when we see the Nine of Pentacles. Let's see. Jehovah said to use this deck, so I will. So the suggestion, though, is because the Queen of Cups is really intuitive energy and to be kind and gentle and sweet, all right, around some situation. I want to see what this communication was in the last 24 hours, because the Page of Cups can be slippery communication as well. Whatever's going on here, even if you're dealing with somebody prideful, it's positive when the sun comes out. Show me what this message was in the last 24 hours, Jehovah. Thank you. The Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords jumped out on it. For some people, got somebody up in their head. It's, again, being generous is also here when we see the Six of Pentacles. A lot of times in the Rider-Waite, we'll see somebody who's got the scales over their head and somebody else is getting like some type of a payout or generosity around that. The Eight of Swords. So if we got the legal scales here and somebody is facing jail, then we know that the Knight of Cups could also have a meaning of a police officer or something could be here around that stuff as well. Somebody had also overheard something that was said yesterday for some of you all. So whatever this, the Page of Cups is also a seducing energy. So we really have to use their intuition with this Queen of Cups. If that Queen of Cups is not in the upright, then they're a manipulator, okay? Because if there's manipulation here as well, whatever was said, if somebody was trying to give a bribe and the subject is this around work matters, it got somebody up in their head or feeling stuck. Okay, the Four of Pentacles, greed is also here. Show me this Magician energy. Yesterday we had magic come out. And stubbornness is as a sin of magic, is what the scripture says. What is this Magician here for, Jehovah? Somebody very skilled at what they do. It's also technology when we see the Magician energy. What is this? There is stubbornness here. We just command for the truth to come to the surface, and you will. And there's a lot on this Magician coming out. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles is here. Well, we got in the secret, we have the King of Pentacles, which would be a match. We have another Queen down here as well. Whatever this was back here with this Page energy, slippery communication for some people, or some payoff or whatever that was. There was some type of collaborating. There's some type of collaborating in the now with this Magician. The Queen of Pentacles shows somebody holding on to that pentacle there like that's mine. And we just seen the Four of Pentacles, which is a greed type of energy. The Three of Pentacles, though, working on something here, which is Four Pentacles out here, mine type of energy. It's not good because there's a sin out here with this manipulation. The Four of Swords, facing the truth for some of you all. Somebody's also trying to get somebody thrown out of something as well, because the Magician has an extra element on his table as well. The Star, something known. This is also the pictograph of the mouth, so it is on the Magician, which is about communicating as well. Something's guided regardless what the ordeal is. And then we have the World card. Something's going to end something here. something is being exposed in the now, then great. Something's positive here in the next 24 hours for some people, even if you are dealing with the manipulating stupidness. Somebody's trying to work on something here. Work is here. 7 of Cups. In this deck, somebody's got filthy, dirty stupidness around them, people. Anyway, show me the Queen of Cups. There's consequence around somebody's stuff out here, especially if you're dealing with government. Then that's a governmental card here with the Sun here. Somebody is in the spotlight because the Sun is fame and glory, and the Star is here as well. And the Magician in the Hebraic language is somebody who leads clans of people. Somebody's very much known out here in a very big way. Show me the Queen of Cups. In your suggestion, what are you suggesting around this Queen of Cups, please? The Hangman and the High Priestess. Again, using your intuition. Maybe seeing things from a different point of view. Taking dominion over something. Making a decision because somebody's at a crossroad. They're stuck here. If this is prison and this is government and scales are over somebody's head and somebody's communication is about putting somebody in jail, then that's what's showing. Since I look at that stuff and we focus on that kind of stuff, and this is a prison card. Somebody would be crazy out here. So we really have to use your intuition around this Queen of Cups because somebody's very secretive then. This is another woman energy here as well. Somebody's also dealing with a mistress at work around the boss as well. So what's being thought of is in the environment, if this is the Tet and somebody's trying to store somebody down in clay or get somebody thrown out of something, then that's what that's showing. Then something's filthy. Somebody's having to taste somebody's words because somebody up here is stuck in something that was said in the last 24 hours. Show me the Hermit, Yehovah. The Judgment. Somebody's boss is here, or you're the boss. If you're new and you don't know where I'm getting some of this stuff with the Judgment card, this is the head, the man, the boss, the chief of something. We have a rat out here, the RT. Art is also here. I just heard art, and we're just missing the A. But anyway. This says works, and somebody's painting on a wall here right now in a very skilled way. This is somebody coming back around. Somebody's really trying to go within how to figure out how to speak to come back around. Okay, if somebody's going to heal something, then that'd be great. We'll see what the outcome is, people. But there is something very secretive and very crazy around some people's stuff because you got third party out here. This is a judgment on some headship situation or something like that. Like I said, we've got government, and it's going to be positive. Okay, something is, what comes around goes around. Something is very karmic out here as well. This is also authority. Authority is out here. Show me this King of Pentacles in the secret, or something about this person. If maybe this person don't even know what's going on, it could be a secret around this person as well. Some people's person's the secret person that's doing something. For some people, there's secrets around this person that is going to be connected to some type of judgment out here. Show me this King of Pentacles. Thank you. The Pentacle. A contract, work, something physical is here. And there's the Moon. Something secretive is around in the secret place of this King of Pentacles. Again, we have boss figures here. We have government here. We have a headship energy here. What is it? If there's a pregnancy, then I guess for some people there's pregnancy. If there's a judgment on this thing, then this was secret here as well, because the 8th house goes back to that kind of stuff in the environment. Something's being blown up on this judgment because we have communication here even in the outcome in the next 48 hours. Show me the 8 of Wands, please. Fast travel. Somebody's handing something off real quick there in the picture. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome, please. A burden, an oppression, whatever the communication is. There's a player and a lover here. Give me another one on that Pentacle. You'll hold up. Somebody's trying to collaborate something out here in a very sneaky way, I guess, because there was seducing energy. We do know that because a couple of readings ago, there was a ditch and a whore there that Jehovah was addressing. I guess somebody wants to take a bite of that cake. You're going to choke on it. Somebody's going to get an oppression. There's no oppression there. But I guess if you want to get your rocks off in a couple of moments of pleasure, then I guess that's your business. So again, the Ten of Cups, something emotional is here. The other man is also here with the King of Wands. If somebody's going to be upright, then they will get up and they'll do something secretly. Something's emotional out here. So we have two kings around this pentacle, and then something public or a victory, a secret victory is also here. And that's why somebody's trying to do something around somebody who's known within some matter, because we have fame and glory here. Then something is around some type of a known energy with the star also. I hope that made sense. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Let's just take some words out here. So secretly there's something public out here. Hold on just a second. Somebody's out here in a public eye in a very big way, and there's a bunch of people involved in some stuff. Why is this oppression here in the outcome, Yehovah? Because somebody's going to walk away from something. This card can represent something that could be very much prosperous as well. A success. Justice, because of the truth. There's an oppression around the truth. You know, the law is here. This is about being bent as well. This is, you know, some people, there's an abomination out here around this thing. Somebody's desiring to walk away because truth stuff out here. There's the Hierophant as well. So, and those of you who are dealing with situations where there's third-party love affair going on, then we got, you know, contractual things out here around that, because we got marital situations around the Hierophant. We got a spiritual couple also showing up here involved in something, and something very stormy around this Queen of Cups down here, and the suggestion and what to do, and to use your intuition for some matter, to see something from a different point of view. Show me the Sun. What's the Sun out here for? This could be a child out here as well, since it's in the secret. Children are here. The Six of Cups is coming out on it, and there's strife around it. With so this is somebody prideful. Then it's showing somebody very prideful involved in something. But in the next 24 hours, somebody tries to return, and for some type of love and romance, or hey, look at me stuff, and there's some strife around some ordeal, then I guess that's what's showing. Somebody's going to walk away from that energy, or there's some type of oppression 48 hours within that energy here. This is also a return in the environment. Somebody's thinking about doing that thing. Another page is at the bottom of the deck that came out here, and this is, you know, speaking. There's the Empress right there as well. Let's just take some words. Somebody secretly wants a victory, wants a public victory out here on something. But if somebody's a crazy kook around something, or the third party's trying to do something, I don't know, you're really going to have to use your intuition in the suggestion of the Most High. Somebody has a vice and a moral fault out here. And that's why if somebody said, hey, we need to put some scales over somebody's head. I mean, we just seen the Justice scales here in this position. Somebody is going to be able to walk away and put that oppression down. It's still a 10. Which actually this will break down to 3 wands. Some trading energy would also be out here. It's here. It's right here. Somebody's trying to collaborate something. Oh, good Lord. Army energy is out here. A third-party jealousy issue. Okay, there's X issues or same interest issues somewhere within matters. Well, there you go. We already see a third party right here. Somebody's freaking kook. Really going to have to use your intuition and walk away from the kook and get a victory. Matthew 15:19 says, for out of the heart proceed evil thoughts, murders, adulteries, fornication, theft, false witnessing, blasphemies, and this is what defiles a person. Something around medical is here. There's a bachelor here. Well, if it's safe for you to love, it's safe for you to love. Somebody's also got a same interest around that ordeal, and I guess somebody else is a freak. Somebody who likes skulls is here, involved in something specifically. Security and organization is here. And there is a person that also leads uprightly in their heart, and they do keep the commandments of the Most High. And there's a leadership person out here. Thank you for being that way in the earth. Let us all be found being that way. There's a secret person who's listening, and something about at a hotel or a motel or out of state. Something's taking place, or is somebody's listening now. I don't know. I get somebody listening. Let them listen. Okay, got two of them that jumped out. The DH and the TH is here, which is the spine. If you are dealing with somebody with spinal issues, and so be it. Actually, the fifth house can trace us back to the spine as well. And so, somebody needs a backbone, then so be it. This also go back to giants and issues like that as well. We are dealing with freaks in the earth, and they're crazy, they're kooks, and everything else. This is the letter P, the dice box. Okay, well, the letter P is also right here. We have all kinds of letters out here, but it is here twice. This is gambling energy, or some type of winnings from gambling. We had a lot of money that came out this morning as well. But we got some type of a protection that would be assured out here around some matter as well. I can't get off of this outcome in the next 48 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and take a couple more cards. Something's over in the now, or has already ended. Obviously, we have a death issue out here as well with the Four Swords in the now. But it's still contemplating card. It's in the environment. But something's ended, and so if something's ended and somebody got a secret victory over here, we got a third party that's still doing some stupid, because in the next 24 hours there's still some strife around some return, and somebody really going to have to go within even still, because there's something stormy out here. Whoever says to get out of stormy waters, and if somebody knows that somebody is jail worthy, man, and it's been communicated back here, then somebody needs to quickly do the thing. There's still some type of trading going on, because there's I counted that wrong. There's 18. There's 9 wands. I was just looking at these 2 wands here when I was doing my math a minute ago, but there still could be some trading going on, because somebody is trying to do something. That brings to 9 wands. That's a wounding energy, folks. Something that's very wounding out here, because something's stormy down here. If Jehovah has said to use your intuition, show me the outcome, Jehovah. What is this outcome here telling us? The room. There is some marital thing out here. Like I said, we just seen the Hierophant over here. Boy, he gave us all kinds of stuff. There is some type of an adulterous affair for some of you all. Somebody's got a lover at their work, or you're the boss and do, or you're dealing with employees that do, or whatever the crap that is. Because this is an adultery card. Okay, some person out here. Now, those of you who aren't dealing with that, there's just a special person involved in something. There's a special person out here, but there's same interest around some matter. The room we have at a hotel or a motel, okay, or something about out of state is here. This is also opening up. Somebody is trying to return to open up, or they're in their head because somebody's communicated, wants them to open up. But we see somebody that was walking away here. There's depression around some stuff. And then again, the wedding card is also a business card. We have boss stuff out here. And then the pleasure seekers, getting up and taking a risk. The Emperor is at the bottom of the deck, and if that Emperor is in the upright, the lower version of the Emperor is also here. Get up and do something that's right, and he won't lose. This tells you not to hesitate, especially if you're doing something truthful out here. Okay, if there's third parties, then there's third parties as well. We see 3 people in the picture. Some type of a celebrating energy is also here. Okay, well, for some people there will be a celebrating energy, because we're looking at this here. Okay, somebody needs to open up. Then they need to freaking open up. Take a risk. Okay? Who cares about third party? If they're a freak, they're a freaking freak, and they need to get on down the road. Okay? There's death issues. The DH and the TH together, put together, make the word death. It's right here, even in the now. Somebody wants to speak about a death issue to heal something, then great. If the other freaking party is strifeful about that, then I guess they're strifeful. Something will be forced and up in somebody's face in the next 24 hours if you take the advice of the great one and leave the stormy water behind within the situation, folks. Okay, I wanted to look up this word, and one direction of this word in the Hebraic language means to flow to nothing. The advice, you know, because the other direction, it represents your heart. It represents your literal pumping heart. But in the other direction of the word, it means to, you know, like a flowing of any substance that has come, that is nothing. Again, if somebody is returning who is a piece of crap out here and they're a freak, okay? And they are, because there's strife out here even in the next 24 hours. You're being told to use your intuition and just let it just flow to nothing. Okay, somebody's trying to collaborate something out here, and you need to walk away. So that 8 of Cups showing that somebody was walking away, and somebody's quickly just running away here as well. Those people are dealing with somebody who's trying to return that's filthy and dirty. You need to do nothing about that. You need to not get mixed up in it and everything else. If your heart's pumping for somebody just because they're cute, it's really going to cost you in the end. It really, really will. You'll be sitting here depressed. Okay, somebody's wanting somebody to open up. Okay, look, we got a marriage card here. We have an adultery here. Okay, and we have the room or a hotel room energy here in the next 24 hours. But look, somebody's going to get up and take some type of risk, and you shouldn't do that. For those people who are dealing with that kind of energy, it's going to bring in oppression, and it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good, folks. It's just not. You need to get up and walk away, because you'll be stuck. You'll be stuck here wishing that you would have. Okay, as somebody's trying to approach somebody who is upright, who does lead uprightly in their heart. You just need to be forewarned about some matter. Somebody pouring on the sweets here, man. Putting on the frosting real big and tall here. Somebody wants their cake and eat it too, and they need to not be that way. And somebody needs to send somebody on down the road. Somebody's a player out here. We already seen the player energy as well. It's big energy coming out, folks. All right, well, this is what come out. I'll be back for another reading. I took off a little early today, and thought I'd just come home and just read and just do whatever. This is what the Great One brought out for this reading. Until next time, shalom.